Hello, hello, welcome back, everybody. It's that time again. It's that time. We got things to do. What are we doing? What things are we doing? I forgot already. What things are we doing? Let me look here. Darknet. Let's open this thing up. Oh yeah, we got all sorts of shit here. Okay, we're gonna accept this guy. We're gonna accept some of these storyline quests. We're gonna move this stuff along here. Folder, documents. Oh, compromising the Black Lotus. Okay, cool. And if we accept this one, no. Folder with documents compromising the government. 200 gold ingots on a pallet. 100 banknotes marked by the police. Oh, God. Hopefully we have banknotes marked by the police. Let's see. Let's also... what is this? 5,000 euros? Any containers, right? Yeah, let's take it. Okay. We're going to be rocking and rolling through some of these. Oh, expires in 1 hour. 50 grand in a sports bag. Yeah, sure. We'll pick that up, too. Look at all the stuff falling from the sky over here. Okay. Oh, man. We have, what have I been doing here? We need some nighttime, man. Let's see, what time is it actually? It's 10:13 in the morning. Okay, so we're gonna just start grabbing some of these items over here. Let's see, how much of this stuff? Okay, I thought I saw some bills sitting in here, so we don't have to worry about those guys. Let's pick these up. Let's drop this stuff over here. Kind of clean up our area a little bit, and then we're gonna start driving through a bunch of these new things. Okay, what do we got in here? Clean, dirty, clean? Wet. Okay. It's just wet. And what else do we have here? Bundles. So I'm gonna see if there's some bundles, but it doesn't look like we have any bundles, unfortunately. One bundle? Okay, wow. All those in there. Put this guy in there. Oh, I saw another bill right there. Kind of awkward positioning on that one. Okay, I'm just going to throw this in here. It's going to get wet, but it's fine because we're going to put it in the dryer. Oh, look at... Ooh, they gave us gold statues? What? Okay, let's see. Can we pick up multiples of these? No, we just pick up one at a time. 2, 3. Okay. Pick up all of these guys. And throw that in. Oh, well, that didn't get thrown in there, but that's okay. All right, what do we got here? Oh, wait. Is that silver trophies now? What in the heck is going on here? I'm confused by this. Like, all of a sudden, I'm not upset by it by any means, but why are we getting all these trophies all of a sudden? It's like the game just decided to go easy street on us or something? Because I know you can pick up some missions that are being like, hey, we need, like, a vase or a statue or, like, a necklace or whatever. And it's like, I've never gotten them before until now. Okay, that's dirty ass in there. Okay. Bring this guy over. What if we damage the shit out of them? Get in there. Pick all these guys up real quick. And then I guess we'll see. Wasn't there one that we... Oh, oops. I didn't mean to put that down, but that's okay. Throw. I think threw pretty good, actually. Get in there. Okay. That is all of those guys. What's in this guy? More statues. Okay. Let's get that. Let's get that. Pick these guys up. These guys up. Look, I'm cleaning up after myself for once. Sometimes I don't do that, but you know what? I'm feeling cleany today, apparently. Okay. And there we go. Okay, get all those in there. So yeah, I'm confused by what's with all these statues all of a sudden. Okay, this is dirty as hell money, so we're gonna throw this in to clean it up, launderate it, and then we'll see what we end up getting. Okay, so run you. And actually, I'll throw all this stuff in the dryer. And once those other things are done washing, then we'll throw those in the dryer also. Maybe we should have just thrown the whole bag in. Can we dry the whole bag? This box needs to be dried. Okay. Throw all those in there. I also thought about this. I don't even know, like... I don't even remember what I was doing. I think I was working, actually, and it dawned on me. It dinged in my brain. Hold on, let's try this and see if it works. Okay, those I don't care about as much. These I do. So I'm going to set these over here. So some people were saying, like, they wanted in... easier way, because I put in a feature suggestion for the game of like something to look into for there's a lot of stuff in there. For them to look into for handling money, either giving us a tool that can unpackage like the strapped bills that can unstrap them or something like that, because when you get a lot of these like this, it's kind of a pain. But look at this, watch this. Put all that in there. Hold on. Keep picking this stuff up. It's not dirty. Doesn't matter. Just put it in on a soft for 15 seconds. Watch this. This is my idea. This is my thought. So anybody who's playing this and is like, oh man, I've got like 50 bundles. I mean, you guys have watched me cut up tons of bundles, and it's not like it's like the fastest process. It's not the slowest process. Let's open this guy back up. But now look, all of this money has been unbundled. So you can throw your bundles in the washer. I mean, you can put like clean bills in the washer. It doesn't matter. Not like anything extra special is going to happen to them. But this is my thought. And now all of that money is unbundled. Granted, the only thing that's probably scaring me now is we have missions for marked bills. Oh god, I missed so many text messages. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Ah, my ever-doubting critic. You thought I couldn't pull it off. Why did I make that noise? Tisk tisk. I never question your vision. Good, because I just returned from a spectacular festival. Standing ovations, countless awards, a true triumph. Congrats. What do you want from me? My precious trophies need a proper place. You want me to help you put up a shelf? So this is where I'm getting these from. How mundane. No, my trophy shall be going into storage and a significant amount of cash with them. Hey, you want me to pack your trophies with cash? Precisely, a cushion of currency. Nothing cradles success like stacks of banknotes. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Let's get this show on the road. Okay? Panther, here we go. So, partner, is it true? Did those Black Lotus bastards actually pull it off? The vault heist? Yeah, I'm sitting on it. I mean, that's what that vault is in there. Good, that means you can help me. So, well, it depends on what you need. There are things inside that need to be retrieved for our mission. Documents proving Black Lotus's crimes, evidence of their... Whoop. Where'd you go? Proving Black Lotus's crimes, evidence of their deals. A large batch of FDI-marked bills. They need to be recovered. Oh, and you might find something interesting in there, too. Like, what? A file on you. Find it. Maybe then you'll believe me when I say you're a special agent. And this is just the beginning. Soon you'll have a hard choice to make. What choice? Later. First, paperwork. Okay? And here we go. Lifehacker. Did you see that shit fresh? That was epic. The highest of a century. Well, everything went according to plan then? Honestly, my friend, I think it went even better. Well, now what? Now we have everything. I promised you intel. You still don't trust me, do you? Go, check inside, see what secrets you can find. I need documents exposing the government plans. Find anything that can blow their cover, and send me the banknotes marked by the police. So the ones with the big X on them. So I'm looking for the ones with the eyeballs on it for Panther. I'm looking for ones with the X on it for Lifehacker, okay? How much you want to bet that that is all in there? Okay, I gotta clean off our landing space. Oh wait, I got 18 hours to finish this 130,000 bucks. Why didn't anybody tell me? Oh my gosh. Hold on just a second. Let me clear all these things out of here. What do I have a knife sitting on the floor over here for? Did I order another knife? I don't know. Okay. Oh, pick that sucker up. Oh, look, more trophies. I was like, that box is closed. Okay. Oh, look. Wait a second. What's going on? Okay, I don't know. Let's pick this guy up. I'm gonna assume that there's a large portion of marked bills on this in this container right now. So we're going to take these and we are going to stack them up here, and then I'm gonna take them over by our sorting table. Oops. Did those go on? They did. I was gonna say I totally missed that one. Look, we got more than what can fit on the pallet. What the? What? That was weird. Okay. Okay, we got this guy. I have the feeling that this is where this needs to go. So I'm going to bring this over here. And then once we get a little bit further towards the evening, then I'll start sorting out all of those bills. How much money do I have? I only got 3,900 bucks. Okay, so we got to start sending shit off. So we've got $130,000 that we got to mail off. Why did I just pick this out of here? Oh, actually, I'll just put this on this pallet because I'm assuming this pallet is also a bunch of marked bills. Okay. We need 130,000 bucks. You know, when you don't touch this for a little bit, you kind of forget what. Oh, what's in here? Is this our 130,000 that we're working on? 81,950. Nope. Okay, that is not what we're working on. But let's grab. So we need a briefcase to put all this stuff in. Okay, you're empty. I was gonna say. I just need to double check. Okay, you are clean. Okay, perfect. Okay. It looks like we're sorting out. Okay, so we're maxing. Those are 20s. Why? Oh no. Putting you in there. Okay. Man, how much do we have in 10s right here? 10s, we got, oops. 24,000, 45,000, 104,000, 167,000 in hundreds. Okay, because we're probably going to need to be... Oh, look, there's a bunch of hundreds in here. Oh, yeah, because we're sorting out the hundreds. Duh. Why? Don't know for sure. Packing all this stuff in here. Okay, we made it. Never mind, we did not make it all. Let me throw these over here. Let me guess. Oh, nope, that pallet's not full. I was going to say, let me guess, that pallet is full. Okay, so we got through all of that cash on there. Oh, man. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Okay. So this is Project Digital Era. Full elimination of cash circulation and transition to a centralized digital financial system under government oversight. Implementation stages. Discrediting cash. I already read through all this stuff, didn't I? Because these things are all out. Okay. There's all that money there. There's a bunch of marked bills inside of these guys, too. But they're all stained. I don't know if it matters or not. Ooh. Oh, look at that big sucker. Oh. Okay, well, I found a mortar. Okay, oh, wait, hold on. Later, first up here, listen closely. Once that piggy bank is nice and fat, spectators are going to expect you to deliver it to them for the next phase of their plans. Makes sense. They're collecting money. They need results. And, well, I owe them. Yes, but you have another option? You can destroy it, the piggy bank. This is part of the government's plan. Part of your duty as a special agent. Destroy it? Are you serious? You realize how big that thing is? Dead serious. You'll find a mortar in the vault. Set it up in the right spot where you have a clear and safe shot. And what if something goes wrong? I'll send further instructions, partner. Just be ready. Okay. Oh, we're taking it to the big arrow. Hello? Oh, I got stuck on a box. Don't you hate when that happens? Okay, well, how much is in our bank? What do we got? 4,100 bucks in there. We got to put a lot more money in there at some point. Oh, yeah, look, we got 2 statues, 2 silver, 3 gold. Look at all these gold bars in here. This is fantastic. We're rich. Okay, now it's starting to get dark. Are these things on? They're on, okay. What time is it? It's 3:14. Let's speed up to the evening because I want... Oh, no, I can't. I'm dumb. I got to keep getting this other stuff done. I'm, like, so excited to start ripping away at the... at this marked money. Let's see here. So let's push this up. Hundreds. 50s. 20s. Okay. I'm just going to put these guys on here. Put these guys on here. Put this guy back in here and put all of these guys in here. Well, maybe not all of them. Oh, look at all these hundreds back here. We want all of these guys. Throw those guys in. Okay, perfect, perfect. All right, let's get this machine flowing. Yeah, I don't remember because there's all of this stuff in here. Is this just cash that I needed to unstrap and I was just throwing it in there? And then there's all of these bills. I don't know. My brain is old, and I don't remember what the heck I was doing to an extent. So we're gonna find out. Actually, is this thing's on? It's so hard to. It's so bright still. 5100. Oh. Whoop. Lag. Do I risk this? What are these bills? Are these marked bills? Well, we can speed up time like 6 hours. It's not gonna be a problem. There we go. We still got plenty of time. We got 8 hours to get this stuff finished. I just need to be able to see what I have going on here. Like, if this is just money because I forgot, I should have gone back and studied my last video. Yeah, it looks like it's just cash. So I'm just going to throw these guys in here. I feel like I probably accidentally put those stacks of bills on. Okay. No, this is all counterfeit stuff. But just pull the rest of this stuff off. Get these guys. Okay. And let's stop this for just a second. Put this back on here. Okay, so I threw myself off. This makes sense. This pallet being stacked here is for all the counterfeit bills. Let's run it. Keep throwing the counterfeit bills on there. Look, it's still picking up some bills. There are some bills making it through. So that makes sense because I was like, why are there stacks of bills on there? Like, not like those can go through the sorting machine and get thrown over there. Okay. That's all the yen. And then we got all of these guys. Okay. Over here and look at this stuff. Okay, so those have those on them. Let's see. What does this have? I'm just gonna pick up this cash and throw it down. It doesn't look like any of this stuff is marked. Okay, so none of this stuff is marked. So this is our sorting money. We get our 130. Pick all this up. Let's carry this over here. So this is our. That box is so heavy it won't move on its own. Here we go. Now let's see how much of this stuff is fake. I don't think any of this stuff, or at least very little of this stuff, is going to be fake. Okay. Well, that thing's sorting. Go over here and look. We have anything? Nothing in either of those. Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we have the need for all of these eyeball bills. So I'm going to sort eyeball bills down here into this corner. And then let's sort non-eyeball bills up into a different corner. Because we need a lot of these eyeball bills. It's going to take a bit of work here. On eyeballs. So these are gang marked bills. Anything with like the smaller X's and the other symbols on them are considered those. Okay, so let's start also stacking up some of our normal bills and we'll kind of clean up an area here. Oops. I like made a stack and then stacked a stack. Like this. There we go. Let's bring these guys down here quick and kind of clear up this area too a little bit. Gang bills. Government bills. We got government bills. We got police bills. We got gang bills. I've had these gang bills for quite a while. I don't think I've had any missions for gang bills for a long time, or I've never had any. Which, who knows? Maybe we'll run into some. Oops. Okay. Go get you guys all stacked. There we go. Okay. Just trying to get things ever so tidied. Okay, perfect. And then what we'll do is, whoops, as we stack these, we'll, once I get through all this stuff, I had been putting them in the bins, and I don't think I like that method anymore. I think what I'm going to do is over here because it's easier to throw these onto it. There we go. I was gonna say, if we need to, we'll start. We'll wrap up once we get a thing full. We'll wrap those bills, and then that way I'm just picking up stacks of wrapped bills, which I don't know. Oh, whoops! I'm gonna come down here, which I guess I don't think I need to technically do with these regular bills. Those ones I could probably just throw in, but these other ones I'm just gonna wrap just because we have so many different ones here. And that'll make it easy. But welcome to the manual life of sorting out all this crap. Go. There we go. Which is really not terrible. It would just be nice, like, it would be great to have a machine that can sort all of your marked bills together. And then you can then go on beyond that and then throw all your marked bills on a table and then sort through them, because it's like it gives you like oh, this is something that I could have to, you know, I guess if I was like dealing with marked money and stuff like that in real life. I wonder if this happens in real life. That makes me wonder. I highly doubt it, at least not in this method, because you would think like, man, that'd be interesting. Because I think what they would do is like marked money would be like they would note specific serial numbers of cash that they would send out. They'd be like, oh, here's our, okay, so that can't stack anymore. That's a full stack. So they'd be like, oh, we're sending out like these bills with these these number ranges. So they'll like pick a specific stack of bills or something, send those off to wherever they wanted to like trace them. And then I don't know how that would work. Then they would like scan them along the way or something like that. Like, do they go through facilities? Because how do you know? Banks from all around the world sending you your cash in. Oops. Throw you there. All y'all on there. Because these guys, these unmarked bills, I don't care about those guys getting like flying all over the place necessarily, because I just have to, I am throwing them in the sorting machine anyway to sort them out. You, both of y'all. Oops, spot. Let's see, I'm gonna bring it a little bit closer. We have all these stacks. Let's get it cleaned up a little bit. Come on. I feel like sometimes I can stack these really quick, and sometimes they take a little bit longer to like move around and manipulate. Yeah. Put you in the wrong place. But yeah, I'll get these guys kind of all moved around. And we got to get, I don't remember, how many of these did I need? 100 or 500? Have to double check. I think that's all of these guys. So then we're going to hit 2, wrap and wrap. And then we'll hit Z and stack, and then pull all these guys off. And then those will go down into the special tray. And then we can do F to grab both of those. The 100 oh, well, I can actually see it. Okay. We got 45 there. Those are all gang bills there. Okay. And so then let's take our gang bills and put these guys here. Okay. Let's come over here and check our machine. Because now we're starting to run low on time. Okay, let's spend a little bit of time doing this because we only got 4 hours. How much money do we have in here so far? Not enough. 49,000. Okay. Which is fine, because we'll just take like all this stuff and throw it in. was gonna say. A bunch of these, need a bunch of these 100 stacks to pan out for me here. Gotta get these guys all rolling in and rolling through. Oops. Just pulled those out of there, didn't I? What? Really? There we go. Let's just pick this whole box up and let's put it over here. Pick this whole pallet up and set it down like right here. There we go. Put another stack in. What did we get up to? Okay, this guy. Now this guy. Now this guy. Perfect. Let's just, oops, keep this going. How are we looking here? 83,000. Those are marked bills. I have marked bills. Shoot! And they're government marked bills, which is what I need. Okay. Those two stacks down. Those ones look fine. Okay. I just want to make sure that we can make this. There's like 93, 95. We'll have more hundreds available. There's a lot of those in there. Okay. That'll be nice. What do we hit? This guy. Okay, how are we doing here? We also have to be careful that we don't fill this thing up. 102. Okay, 112. 122. 132. Let's take one stack of... Oh. One stack of 20s out. There we go. Okay. You guys all go in there. 30,000. 100% of money is applied. Okay, and drop. Okay, perfect. Ding. No tape. Okay, we're gonna leave that thing right there. Go back over here and let's get to... Oh my god, look at this. This is like the mother load here. Okay. I'm going to clean up a little area. We're going to move some stuff out of this corner. And then we'll have to remove it around again. This is probably the worst way of doing this, but... Hey, you know... Stupid is as stupid does, right? Is that how the saying goes? Okay. Those guys there. Okay. He's up just a touch. Put these off of this guy. At least the nice thing is if I do sort one that's a marked bill on top of my stack of unmarked, it's just like, bang, big marked bill right on top, and then I know, and then it's like, okay, gotta grab that off. Okay, look at all these government bills. Okay. All these guys down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, look at that. There we go. There. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. It does suck that these are all on these big bills. We do like the big $100 bills, but I mean, it'll be fine and dandy at some point, hopefully. Okay. What I'm curious about is I'm really hoping, like, I don't know what's going to happen, like, because this has a story to it. I want to know what happens at the end, and I got to hope that, like, is it just you play the story over and over again? I would like a free play to come out. Maybe that's something that they'll add in the future where you can just, like, start up your little empire kind of similar type thing maybe, and it's just like running your own little like illegal money shop and stuff, and like you can get missions from the police, and you can get missions uh from like whoever, like dealers, police, all that stuff. That would be pretty sweet actually. And like the police need you to like give certain people certain bills or something like that, like, hey, we, here's this marked money, we want you to send this off to these people, or like whatever. That would be such a cool premise to add in for just like a free play, and just have like all these different characters or whatever that will just like float around, and like you can, like, some will be like, you can kind of like choose who you side with, like you can give the money to the wrong people or something like that, and then it's like giving it to then the police like go after a different person or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be fun. All right, game devs, if you implement my idea, can you just like make me a character in the game? That'd be cool as shit. That'll probably never happen, but I mean, hey, it'd be so cool, because I don't know what it is about this game, but I just like, I'm in love with it. I can spend so much time sitting here playing this game. I've got so many hours in it already. I don't know, and it's like so weird. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just like, it's so much fun stacking cash, seeing like all your pallets and stuff. And I'd like to, that little warehouse area, it'd be fun to play enough that like having that warehouse stacked with all those different, like a whole bunch of bills, have like shelves with all the different boxes. We'll put like suitcases and boxes and all of those things on it, and then also have like shelves that, like this whole shelving rack has euros on it all the way up to whatever, and all of these things on it that go up to whatever, like all those different things. Just, I don't know what it is. My brain just enjoys the organization of it, sorting through all the money and everything else, and getting to put it. Okay, so this is all like, there's no counterfeit bills in there. Bring multiples and multiples and multiples. Okay, and then we have these two stacks. Okay. Oh, we got our rewards for the other stuff there. Nice, we did it. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. So proud of everybody. Okay, how does this stuff look? Does this stuff look marked? There's some, but not much. Okay. One should be a little bit easier. Okay, just doing some quick little finding, doing this kind of the dangerous way, but I mean, if I miss like one bill, it's kind of like whatever. There we go. Okay, because like this doesn't have a lot in it, And then what I'll do is I will grab all of these guys that I can see physically. Then we'll start like major stacking, and I'll just like, like do this. And then wherever these roll up to, we'll then just get rid of those and move them out. That's a big stack there. That's a big stack there. That's a big stack right there. Put these guys up into this corner here. Perfect. So funny. I'm like moving my mouse so fast that I can see the monitors wobbling on their stands from me moving the desk so much. That might be like all the counterfeit that was in this stack. There's like hardly anything. If that's the case, that's fine. Just like to be kind of sort and sift through everything here. Okay, yeah, that looks like that's all that's gonna be. So we're gonna do this then. We're gonna take this stack, put it on that stack. We're gonna wrap it. And then we're gonna get, oops, this guy. Start grabbing all these guys into it. I don't know if those fill up or how quickly they fill up. But yeah, and then all of this is gonna have to go over and get tossed on the sorting machine. because I think there's a lot of other bills in there. Oh man, it's starting to become daytime again. Which granted, we can just go back and fast forward if we need to. So much cash in here. So much freaking cash in here. We'll see what other US dollar ones we have to do. Oh my god. I think that's the rest of it. Oh, I'm behind there. Just double check though. Okay. So there's this little stack. What's in here? Is this empty? It is empty. Okay, perfect. Throw these in. Oops. Throw these in here, and then we can do this. We can look at it. That is 160 banknotes. Okay, so let me check US dollar stuff. We got $20,000 in a box wrapped in blocks of 20s. Okay. Then we got 50 grand. Okay, let's do the 50 grand in a sports bag. Okay. Whoops, I guess we can do this, right? 50 grand in a sports bag set for delivery. That too fast. Okay. 50 grand in a sports bag. Oh, we're out of tape. Oh no, we have. Okay. We still have some. Okay, I was like, how much tape are we gonna have left after this? Okay. So there's 10. Could be a sports bag here. Somewhere empty. Yes. Okay, perfect. So there's 10, 20, 30. This is gonna be easy, isn't it? 40, 50. Okay. 50 grand there. Okay, and then we needed 5 grand. Is that what the other one was? I'm just gonna take these and start putting them on here. Just double check. Oh, 20 grand, but in 20s. Okay, so we'll set that for delivery. That's fine. We can work on those too because this thing will be sorting those out. And in the meantime, everything else we're going to be putting on their pallets. Excuse me. Crazy. 20 grand and 20s. Okay, what do we need those? Wrap. Oh, in a box. Wrapped in plastic block. Blah, 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 plastic blocks. It's fine. So we need, oops. So we need what, 10 of these things? 10 stacks of 2 grand to get 20,000. Okay, so we need 10 of them. We have 1 so far. 2. Got 2 of them. And we can grab some off of the pallet because we got a shitload of 20s. What are these guys over here? Are these all of our dirty ones? What are these hundreds over here? Okay. Those are all euros. Those are all counterfeits. Okay. There's 6. I'm going to bring these over here and pop them down. I don't see anything interesting looking on those. Oh, let's check text messages real quick. Anything new? No, nothing new. Okay. And then we have all these other ones coming in, but I'm gonna work on the main mission ones for right now. I'm gonna try to get through a few of these. See how quickly. Okay, that's still stacking. As I know the hundreds, we got a long ways to go, but everything else, I think we're getting sort of close. 4, 6, 8. I have all the lights in here turned off, right? Off, 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 on. I don't think this. Oh, that's daylight even. Daylight off. I'll flip this neon light thing on. Thought something was making a noise like I had a gift that I hadn't opened. And I was like, man, am I this far into the game and haven't gotten a gift open yet? What the heck? Okay. Thank you. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, we just got through everything. I was looking at it like, okay, which one's full? Oops. These guys hit start. Okay. Then it should just be on 20s here. That thing's probably a hodgepodge, isn't it? 2, 3, 4, and one more. And 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And those for 20,000 buckaroonies in a box. Choo. Okay. 3,000 in a box. $20 bills. 100% of money provided. Beautiful. Okay. Drop that off. Nice. Okay. Now, let's start running. Ends through here. Then we can start. Grab you guys off there. Do on that. Now we're gonna have a problem because this guy is gonna be full fast. Hey, reputation 22. Let's go. I love it. I kind of wish if you set everything. Oh, I gotta pull these off of here. I kind of wish if you set everything to 10s that it would like fill up the first one, then go to the second one, then go to the third one, and on and on and on, you know, like that would be so handy. Okay. Shit. You turds. Okay. Pick these guys all up. Put these guys back in. We're gonna bundle up the rest of the 10s. I don't know what we're gonna do with the bundled up 10s, but bundled 10s, I guess, for the next orders that come through. There we go. Okay. And then we got to do euros. We're all out of... Okay, so we got 5,000 euros and 20,000 euros. Ding. Go. And then we have to count out gold bars and do the gold bar stuff. And we got to get, I think, one for statues. Oh, yeah, we have... Holders compromising these things, banknotes. Check these items for sale. Money bills 1,000, golden statue 5, silver statue 5, and a large box. Okay. I need to get 1,000 bills. Do we have dirty ass money somewhere? I mean, we got all these fake bills. How many fake bills are on this pallet? Scan it and see, actually. There's 1,166 fake bills on there. 25? Yeah, we'll just leave them sit on the top there. That's fine. Okay, so we got through all of those. Okay, now we're on to euros. Okay. Euro. Oops. Euro. 50 and 20. Okay, and we can just hit start on that. I don't know how many are in there. Let's see. Do we have any more? Not that we need much. 20,000 in a backpack in any denomination. Oh, we do have money in there too. These are all your... And we got coins in here too. Where's the rest of my coin? Coins? Yes. Oh, did that actually... That worked out pretty well. All these euro denominations. We'll throw those on. Drop it. Oh. Yeah, we made it through everything. That's so funny. Okay, all those go on there. There we go. So we got 2,000. Oh, and we got stacks here. Full stacks. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8,000. This will be enough for the $5,000 order. Ran out again. Poop. Okay. Grab some of these. Oops. Come on. Grab the 20s. There we go. Grab some of these 20s. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 10 there. There's 5. And actually, I'm thinking if anything, we'll do 50s again. Grab these 50s off of here. Oops. Start. Okay. 5,000. Okay. And then we need them in a backpack. So there's 5, 10. Actually, we only need 3 of these guys. We can put these guys back. Did I just do something that didn't make sense? Kind of, I guess. Not the smartest cookie in the pot. Okay, so there's 20 now. 20,000 in a backpack. Container is clean and no counterfeit bills. Wait, I did screw it up. Of course. 6, 8, 10, 20. I did screw it up. I don't know why I thought I needed extra. Okay, let's just double check it again. Right, 20,000. Yep, 20,000, 100%. All the check marks were there. Boom, dropped it. Okay. And then we need this 5,000. We got 2 of these. Okay. Bring these guys over here. Push you back. I have played a little bit more on my just like my fun one where I'm playing alone. Or not playing alone. I'm not recording or streaming or anything for that one. And I have gotten so much money. Okay, what? Oh, wait, hold on. I was gonna say, what time is it? It's 11:31 a.m. So let's get this going. Oops. This going 5,000 euros in a box. Okay. That box. Those are marked bills. Those have trophies in them. Container is dry. How about a little present box? Okay, let's double check. And I went through and I wasn't really worried about the story because I didn't want to get the story ahead of this one. So I was mainly spending time just taking all of the other missions that were available. And so I have a pretty crazy setup. You know, I've got my pallets for all my US bills. I've got pallets for the Euro bills, and those things are like all like looking like the stack of 20s right here. Like they're all pretty tall. And I've got like 3 pallets that I'm sorting through. So it's kind of crazy how much stuff I got there. Okay, so we need 1,000 money bills. We need the statues in a large box. Put an order in. We got 9,000. Let's put an order in. Oh, and I have 2 money counter XXLs. I think I have like 30,000 bucks in that. I've been like working on outfitting like a bunch of other stuff. It's kind of funny, but this game is just, I don't know, there's just so much fun to this game. Okay, we're gonna get some pallets. I'm gonna steal this. Oh, actually, is this box empty? It is. I'm gonna steal this box. Okay, 5 gold, 5 silver. So we've got 3 gold. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 silver. Okay, so 5 silver. So 3 gold, 5 silver. So then our other ones are in here. Oh, there's 3 in here. Nice. Okay, so we get a free statue out of the deal. Right? 4. And then 5. We're gonna keep this guy for fun. Okay, we can worry about that in a second. And then we need bills. Let's turn you on. How about being marked bills? Invisible assets. Okay. We should pick up some of these extra quests that are popping in. Oh, God. I can't do that one. One's almost out. This one's out. Accept. Oh, we got 25 hours for one. Dang. I was going to say, we're going to accept all these and then hope that none of them have time limits on them. And then I grab one with a time limit on it. Oh, yeah, I can't do that one. Okay. Which is fine. 500,000 yen. That one, that's like one stack of one set of bills. Okay, so we've got those guys thrown in there. Let's just grab a stack of these guys. Let's see how many bills that is in there. That's 407 bills. Oops, nope. I accidentally grabbed that. I didn't want it. I want these guys. How can... what? Oops, how did I get that stack in there? Now I'm confused. How the heck are we supposed to fit all this stuff in here? All these bills off to the side. Let's get trophies in there, I guess, with some of the bills. Oops. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're not going to come close to getting all those bills in here. Let me look at this. Yeah, we only have 100 bills in there. Wait. Yeah, because it only shows us banknotes. Okay. Well. What a pain in the butt. Okay. We can... That's a large box. We need an XXL box? I mean... We'll try that. Let's order... Get a couple XXL boxes, because I don't have any other ones, right? Okay. We need 500,000 yen. See how much of this we have. Because I don't have much of any yen anywhere else, I don't think. There's any on there. I guess we do have a bunch that's coming in, though, too. 495. Okay, we made it through all of that stuff. Oh, look at this. All nice and stacked neat for us. Palette. There's wet stuff in here. Okay. Those are all euros. Okay, these are all yen. Oops. Playing the stand-up, sit-down game. Build that up. I think somebody said that you can run, like, everything on soft. So we'll run this on soft and see if it's cleaned up. Okay. Swish, swish, swash, swash, swish, swash, swish, swash. Will still look kind of dirty, actually. Okay. Let's run it on hard. Everything gets run on hard from now on. Okay, let me go grab a knife real quick. We'll start peeling open stuff over here. I don't know. I think I just left this knife laying on the floor just to be able to pick stuff up. What's in here? These guys just look wet. But we'll put it through the washer anyway. Because I see some stacked bills, so we might as well. Oh, I was expecting that to come busting out of there. And then that way, they'll be all unbundled and everything. We'll be good to go. Okay. Put you guys in. Run you for 30 seconds. We'll get this guy running too. Okay. Then is this stuff... Throw those guys in there. Sleep now in the fire. Okay. Now we got those. Those things are spare bullet free. Really? Such little money in here. More of other junk and stuff. I just put these in here. Not. Okay. So I guess that would explain it. And then they're like, well, what else do we put in there? I don't know. Maybe they like keys off of a keyboard and dice. Okay. Grab these guys and bring those over. We'll put these on the sorting machine. Look at all that mess right there. We're just going to pretend that that mess isn't there. Okay, 500,000 in a box. Any container is functional. Oops, hold on. Fragile balance. Okay. Ding. Hey, look at you. A million yuan right there. Million yen. Start throwing all these guys on here. Oops. Because I don't care. These ones, I feel like most of these missions, we don't get enough of these coming in that it, like, matters at all. You know? It's just, like, there's so much stuff there. Okay. Okay, grab all those. Let's drop them. Okay, I'm skipping the statue for right now. 500. Okay, so we can send the folder Black Lotus. Some of your government plans. Black Lotus. Okay. Folder with documents compromising the Black Lotus. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that that's the right thing. Sending off the wrong document. Nice. Okay. And then we got 500 banknotes marked by the FDI. Message? Okay. And that we have a few of them. Let's see. How many of them do we actually have in here? We have 160. That it? Yeah, that is it. Okay. Let's look at this. It's hard to see. I can see some eyeballs. I can see some X's too. We got more gang marked money too in here. Okay, so let us fast forward time, and then in the next one we will we'll keep digging and try to get the rest of these $500 because I would like to try to get at least this one and get this guy here 200 gold ingots, and then the police marked banknotes. I have yet to see. I don't know what I did with all the police marked banknotes. They better be around here somewhere. If I got rid of them all, oh no, that could be a little scary. This is all dirty. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me for this episode. Been a lot of fun. I love this game, of course, and yeah, thanks for joining, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out, everybody.